Alright, so I will try my best to show you how we use Screencast and matic to create online videos. So what you want to do is you want to go to Screencast-O-Matic and you can log in with Google. So I use my eRockline at Cooperstown CS email, and then you just create a password. And then what's going to happen is it will say you have to launch a recorder. And once that happens, it opens up as a box. And it's right here. So basically what this is anything inside of this box is going to be shown during your video. So you can actually change the size to show students only what you want to show. So usually I do not show students all of my tabs open, just because if you do have something open that you don't want them to see, so I make it small so that it's just the size of the worksheet. So then what I do is I go to the Pearson website, and I go into the teacher edition, and then I click printable resources, and it gives you a really clean sheet to use for your lesson. So if you go to printable resources, today I'm doing 16-2. So I just go into lesson 16 masters, and then I find lesson 2. And then I teach the reteaching side, but then I also show them the practice side because that's what they're going to do for homework. And then what happens is that you now have the sheet. So then what I did was I made copies of the reteaching and the practice side to send home with students so that they have the paper copy at home. And then I just use this little tiny area to teach the subject. I can't write anything on here. If I was using a tablet, I probably could, but so I just talk through it, and then we do the examples together. So I just say, okay, please pause your video and take time in order to do that. So for example, use geometric terms to describe what is shown. Be as specific as possible. So how would I describe this? If I come up here, it is larger than a right angle, so we know it's not a right angle, we know it's not a line segment, we know it's not a ray. Is it an obtuse or acute? Oh, it is obtuse because it's greater than a right angle. So then on the line, I would write obtuse angle, and that's just what I do for the whole front side. And then on the back side, I just go through and I just read them what they are supposed to do for their homework. And that's it. So my videos usually last about 5 to 10 minutes at most. And then what you do is you just say that you're done with your video. So once you stop recording, you just say done, and then it will give you a list of choices to save your video. So then when you save it, you just have to make sure you know what file it's going to. And then it will save it as an MP3. So I have a YouTube channel that I uploaded just so I can keep track of who watches it or how many times somebody clicks into it, but you don't have to do a YouTube channel. I guess if you have a Google Classroom, you can just upload it straight to your Google Classroom. So basically all it is just recording your voice over anything that you can show online. So if you were to make like an ELA lesson, you can just show a picture of something and just talk over it. So I was thinking for ELA possibly just to like talk about like theme, and I would just tell them, theme is this. And I think that's as easy as we have to do it. So let me know if you have any questions. And again, you would just go to Screencast-O-Matic. Let me see if I can go to the website. So the website just looks like that, Screencast-O-Matic, and then you log in with your Google. Alright, I hope this helps. Please let me know if you have any questions.